Welcome to this video on Notice 2024-02, known as the Grab Bag Notice. Join us as Rebecca Olson, Senior ERISA Attorney, discusses a provision included in this important notice.
Secure 2 permits employers to provide de minimis financial incentives to employees in order to encourage their participation in a 401k or 403b plan. The Grab Bag Notice provides some helpful guidance on what constitutes a de minimis financial incentive. So de minimis means $250 or less in value. The incentive can only be provided to employees that do not have an existing election to defer in place. So for example, the employer announces on February 1st of 2024 that any employee for whom an election to defer under a quota is not in effect on that date, and who within the next 90 days makes an election to defer will receive a $200 gift card. The notice indicates that financial incentives may also be provided in the form of installments, so a little bit now and a little bit later. So for example, following the previous example, if the employer provided that individual a $100 gift card instead of providing a $200 gift card for that election to defer, then they can also provide them with a promise to provide an additional $100 gift card a year later, but only if the employee continues to defer at that later date. A de minimis financial incentive provided by an employer is generally going to be treated as taxable wages. So for example, if the financial incentive is a gift card, then it is considered a cash equivalent and therefore includable in the employee's income. A matching contribution cannot be a de minimis financial incentive. And then finally, a de minimis financial incentive is not treated as a plan contribution. One of the open questions that the IRS has chosen not to weigh in on yet is incentives provided by a party other than the employer. And in the notice, the IRS has specifically asked for comments on incentives provided by a party other than the employer. So we'll be looking to get some more information on that particular question.
Thank you for joining us on this Grab Bag Notice video, and feel free to watch the other videos about this important topic.